Not me realizing that it had been more than 3 minutes. I'm gonna actually adjust this a tiny bit. There we go, that's a little bit better. Welcome back, everyone. Today we are working again on Quymie Live's Twitch assets. Today we are making panels, though. I have the folder for their emotes pulled up because it's all going to be in the same file. That's generally how I function. That way I can also just drag and drop colors, so that way things stay consistent, which is good, especially in Twitch assets and stuff like it. Also, Prince, I did your hydrate, but I'll do it again. Cheers. So, I have a whole PDF I have to pull up that I forgot about on the panels because that has all the information. We have talked a lot. Okay. So, here's how I make my panels. For those of you that don't know, first of all, I'm combining all of this into one folder. It's still stupid that Clip Studio Paint doesn't let me select things and then make folder of things. So I need this color. I'm gonna make a new folder. I'm gonna turn this folder off. How many panels are there? Five? Five panels that are all gonna be. Oh my god, I'm forgetting the length that Twitch panels need to be. Shit. To go to my page. Okay. Images will be scaled to 32 pixels wide. So, unit, pixels, width, 320. Because that's what I said, not 32. General. There's a specific, I think it's 180. No, it's definitely like 150. Yeah, that's. We're gonna do 160 because we're doing some funky stuff. Okay. So, we have this. We're just gonna pop it there. Command A, Command copy, and paste, and look at that perfectly sized thing. My emote stuff might be too big for me to do panels on the same folder. To be fair though, I can just size it up if it's all going to be resized. We're just going to size it up a little bit. We're going to be working small. Oh, wait, how much is this going to drive me crazy? Okay. Yeah. No, we're doing this all in separate folders. Separate files, I mean, because this is going to drive me insane. I need a calculator, because I can't do math. Okay, calculator. 320 times 3 and 2. Well, one of them's probably going to be a bit bigger because it's mine. And that's going to need to have all the information. Unless I detect information. Well, that's not ministry. I'm gonna stab myself slowly in the face until I can do math. Times 3. Okay, so we're gonna do 1. Fine! Ah. Why did I open it over there? Go to System Preferences, Security, and Privacy. Take my fingerprint. Thank you. Oh. Hi, Terry Clay. I'm so sorry. I was so focused, I didn't notice that that you sent anything. Um, I am doing pretty good. How are you doing? Doing okay, taking a rest day with the pupper. Send pictures of your dog in Discord. This is not a request, this is a command. I must see the dog. Is there not a way to... Oh, shit. Shit! Is there not a way to drag this down in such a way that it doesn't go cattywonker? I'm still kind of dead today. do this? What am I missing? How do I just pull it straight down without making it go wonky? That could work. Oh, Poppy! That little face. I just want to squish that little face. So cute. Could she? Okay. What's Pepper's name? What's dog's name? You know what we're actually gonna do? There we go. Angus. The prince is determined to make me drink this entire water bottle in the first half of stream. God, please. Just do it while you got him there. How big is he? He didn't look that big from the picture. Wait. Bring back the picture. Enhance. That's so big. Oh, a baby. I love dogs. I love dogs so much. We do not own dog. It makes me sad. Is my jacket still? I'm cold. I want my jacket. Oh, I'm just hurt my back. Nope, not working. Hello, and welcome to about 20 seconds of me struggling to put a jacket. Hey, is my video in line with my audio? Cause something's telling me it's not. Some weird gut feel. I'm just gonna. Is that lined up? Sorry to subject y'all to loud noises, but pure muscle in his giant head. I will wrestle it up. I like. Damn it. Why is it off? Okay, my camera's gonna do some funky shit for a second. Did that fix it? It's a little heart. There's a little heart in with all my freckles. This one's real. Unless it's a scab. I have a bad habit of picking at my face. Some of these are real, mostly on this side. But okay, beautiful. Then we are in business. And we're in business. What do you guys think? Should the pup get infinite squishes? Yes. Pups should always get infinite. I saw this. One second. I need to sit cross-legged. I saw realizing your makeup yesterday only cemented your diamonds. Wait, how? How? How was yesterday's makeup what cemented me as the Ace of Diamonds? Infinite scratches are required. I saw the cutest, like, I think he said it was an 8-week-old, um, all like that blue-gray French bulldog when I was going to pick up sushi yesterday. Um, and the owner let me pet him. And he was so cute. You literally. Oh, the white dots. Yeah, I forgot about that for a second. Because normally when you say Ace of Diamonds, you're talking about my freckles on this side of the face that kind of go boop, 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 boop. Um, so it's weird. Yeah, fix it. We're actually gonna make this a little bit bigger, just because that ratio just makes me better. Ooh, what? What am I guessing? Is it a puppy? Is it puppy related or other related? Hints. Do we get hints? How many hints do we get? 3? My insurance finally approved gender affirming voice therapy. Fuck yes! That's amazing! I love that shit. I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck to go on testosterone. Because that shit's difficult to figure out. For no goddamn reason. Well, they gotta make it so difficult. Okay, now let's get a little color palette going down at the bottom. Fortunately, I only approved the intake appointment. Those results have to go back to primary for another referral. Insurance, oof, rip. Okay, so skin tone. Cool. It doesn't need to be on this layer. It needs to be on a new layer. These need to go into a folder. I'm actually gonna undo that crop. You're trying to get a tea prescription? I am. I want to figure out if there's ways I can avoid certain, I almost said side effects, but just effects that I don't really want, and if I can avoid those, because there are certain things you can go on alongside of tea that'll do things like slow, excessive hair growth and like hairline recession, because my dad is going bald and I don't want that. Um, and so, if I can find a way to essentially customize it a little bit further, then I'm gonna try and go on testosterone. I mostly want it to have my voice drop and to for like the ease of like getting more muscle and slight fat redistribution. Um, I actually saw someone on TikTok talking about it, talking about how there's things you can take alongside testosterone and stuff that, and alongside estrogen that help um, essentially personalize transition and stuff more. Guess you could say you want custom fit jeans. I hate you. Good day, Paladin. How are you doing? There's some things I want tea for, but there are a bunch of things I don't want it. Same. Same. And like I thought I was just going to have to suffer only wanting like a couple of the side effects of tea, but apparently there are ways to customize it further. So if I figure it out, I'll let you know. Where where do you live? Where's this top surgeon? Cause I top surgery. So bad. So bad. Ah shit, one of these gotta be bigger. I'll make this one bigger. Okay, okay. Oh shit, I forgot they all have a little pop out. They all have pop outs. Shit. Surgeons in Florida, I'm very much not in Florida. Wait, is it that one lady on TikTok that talks about like the top surgery stuff and like all of that information? Because I love her. I kind of want to get surgery from her, but I feel like it's gonna be really expensive and I can't really afford things. But it wants to be good, so like it's. I don't remember. I don't think I've ever heard her talk. I think I have only ever seen her do like little text stuff. So I do not know if she's Irish or not. I know she's blonde, has like long blonde hair. That's all I got for you though. Okay, I actually need to make this whole thing a little bit bigger, spread all of these out a little bit more. Oh, no, I could. I'm taking rid of my colors bigger. Not spread them out. Okay. Words are difficult, y'all. Doing things is hard. Life is change canvas size. They do other kinds of gender. For, I asked how much it would be without insurance, and her uh, office. Wait, that's without insurance? A lot of places that's with insurance. Wait, is this in Miami? The only surgery I personally want is top surgery, but I know that they do, that the place I'm thinking of does a lot of other gender affirming surgeries as well. Because I was thinking I'd have to save about 10,000. Ooh, I might be able to get top surgery sooner than I thought. Okay, so width we don't need to change. We just need to change height. I'm gonna do 750. I think it's in Miami. I don't remember. I have Medicaid, so they won't approve the surgery in another state. I'm hopefully going to be getting health insurance through my job. TRICARE, I don't have a clue. I finally got my binder and. Oh, two different people have the same color. Medicaid and TRICARE. I don't have a clue. I finally got my binder and it didn't fit. I'm sorry, it sucks. With everything with COVID, I figured most insurances would go up along with co-pays, but I could be wrong. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't had to pay my own health insurance yet because I'm under 26 in the US. See, for me, Prince, you're purple, and Terry Clay and White Paladin are both neon green. I can't afford insurance, that's why I have Medicaid. Yeah, insurance isn't cheap. I'm hoping to get some through my job. If not, I'm gonna be on Medicaid too. Prince, it's fine. But you can set your colors, yeah. I have mine set to be a reddish orange constantly. That colors help me figure out who is who too. Uh, you have to go into your chat identity. One sec, I accidentally just went into like actual Twitch and just fucked up my chat. I need to refresh it now. Hey, people set their colors and they're all different. Fuck yeah. It's just food for thought. Medicaid isn't bad. Okay, we're going to. It's just a little bit bigger so the characters can pop out a bit. And we're going to combine down. How's everyone looking right now? Oh shit. Fuck. Fuck. I have D&D tonight that I have to like schedule while doing this. Uh, you go into chat identity, I think, and click on the little circle. Yeah. Oh, and I still can't get a job, which is so frustrating, so I can't get health insurance that way. Yeah. The job that I want to get that would give me health insurance, they have yet to call me back after essentially saying that I got the job. Technically, I interviewed when they weren't hiring. It's a whole thing. Um, hey, Crazy Sherbert, how are you doing? You got the moth emotes. Sorry, those moth emotes are still the cutest thing I have ever seen. Gisa's emotes. Prince, were you not there for... Oh my god, wait, who rated Gista? I think Silver rated Gista, and this is... Their moth emotes are the cutest thing ever. But yeah, welcome in, Crazy Sherbert. How you doing? I've applied for so many jobs. It's super frustrating. Jobs right now are literally... I feel you. I feel you on a huge level. I'm really lucky because I currently am at a place that I enjoy. I'm just trying to move to another state, so I can no longer be in my parents' house because this is driving me fucking insane. And like, little tiny. They're like, yeah, no, okay, actually, I have something I want to say about that because jobs are figuring out that they can keep a skeleton crew and make just as much money as they normally did while not having to pay as many people because capitalism is a fucking hellscape. Um, and like, it's just a nightmare because they work their car point and then they get giant bonuses and they don't hire people, but they say they're hiring that way they can essentially not look like the villain here. Because they're like, oh, we're so understaffed, we're hiring, please come work for us, but we're not actually going to hire you because we enjoy working everyone to death and not paying as much for payroll. And it's such bullshit. Like, I am kind of lucky where what I want to go into, if they're understaffed, they're actually fucked because I'm trying to go into mental health. I'm going to work at like an inpatient behavioral health place for 18 and under. Or for under 18, I think it's 17 down. And they like legitimately cannot run if they don't have enough staff. Like they are actively hiring, and like that's appreciated, but they're hiring in waves. So they need to get everyone trained, and then they're gonna call me again to bring me in with the next wave. But I'm just waiting for them to call me, and it's been like 2 weeks. It's been 2 or 3 weeks, and it's driving me a little crazy because I don't. A couple of states give tax deductible. Oh my god, that's such bullshit fucking tax. Sherbert, this is not normally what our uh, streams look like. Well, okay, it kind of is. But it's not all politics, I promise. Uh, and normally I'm actually drawing and not just setting up a bunch of stuff. I just didn't get this set up before stream because I wanted to jump on stream as fast as I could. Liza, Maury, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's not... Okay, the screaming is pretty standard. The politics is not. My state fucking hates trans people, and so I'm extra fucked and disabled. Yeah. Yeah. I'm currently in North Carolina. I work in South Carolina because I'm terrified of having a job in North Carolina at this point. Not the state hating people. The screaming is fair, not the state hating people. I've been looking for online international jobs. Okay. Yeah. North Carolina's bad to be in if you're North Carolina's bad to be in if you're trans. I wore my pronoun shirt out once that just said they, them, in big bold let in big bold black letters on a white shirt. The fucking stare downs I got while trying to walk in and pick up my food was legitimately terrifying. I'm not scared of much. That shit fucking scared me. Job companies just list whatever they have and they'll find any excuse to not hire. It's the same reason I've worn that shirt out because they can try me. Yeah. I would love them to try, honestly, a little bit. They never would again. I like my job with the state government. Health insurance is hot dog water, though. Um, yeah, no, they also, jobs like fucking discriminating against, like, poor people legitimately because like one of the questions asked in jobs is like do you have reliable transportation, like asked in like interviews and stuff or even on applications, and that's literally just discriminating against people who take public transportation because that's not technically reliable. So just put yes, just say you do, say your public transportation is reliable. It's just there's so much things that people do to try and get out of discriminating discrimination. I invented a word. Yeah, But yeah, it's just fucking bullshit. Okay, so we need rounded corners. I think we're doing pink. I think we're doing a blue background because this pink is in the sweatshirt. I don't want it to blend. Panels have a bold white outline and panel itself, not the character. All panels have a baby blue background. Shit! Was I given that color? I need that color. Was I given that color? Where's the blue? Ah! Um, it's okay, my work is fucked. I'm a healthcare worker, and the elderly care in our government fucked with being in lockdown. Mm, yeah. I didn't know how to use the bus system when I finally moved to a city that had one. I've only been on the bus like 3 times. It was with me, and it was with the transit in my college town that I used to live in that actually had really good and really reliable bus transportation because it was a college town. I live currently and grew up in a big city. The bus transportation here is so unreliable. I've taken it once and it was like with school in like middle school. And we waited 2 hours because two buses broke down and another one had too many people to pick us up. I'm pretty sure we actually didn't even catch a bus back. We called a bunch of parents and they came and picked us up. Because the bus transportation in the city is so unreliable despite the fact that it is the biggest city in North Carolina. Yeah, Prince just walks everywhere. My college town has a good basic bus system, doesn't go everywhere there. My college town, I went to Virginia Tech. I was in Blacksburg. I used to not give out that information because I still lived there when it was a small town. I'll freely give it out now. But their fucking bus transportation went to neighboring towns. That shit was good. It was on point, and they paid their bus drivers pretty good. I'm pretty sure you got $13 an hour. I don't know what state you're in, but most people around here won't ride the bus because there's always homeless on there. There's always someone OD'd and people get shot on the bus, but that's what people say. I've never been on one. Yeah, some bus systems are just not good. They're just not good. Some are great. I don't think I was ever sent. Was I ever sent the blue color? If not, I'm just gonna make one up and then I can replace it. Okay. I live in the drug capital of the country, so there's that. Yeah, there's certainly that. I live in a small town in Kentucky in a heroin addicted county with a large homeless population that was kicked out of the halfway home during COVID. Yeah, that's still fucking bullshit. That's not the word. You need to just come up with a random baby blue. Mm-hmm. We were talking when that happened. Our housing prices are I live right next to West Virginia. Housing prices everywhere are such shit right now. Ah! Thank you so much for following, Crazy Sherbert. Welcome to the Possum Army. It's chaotic. All the time, constantly. Not gonna sugarcoat it. In many places they couldn't reliably meet safe standards, so just kicked all the homeless on the streets to sleep. Yep. Bullshit. I don't know how to curve these corners to make them all the same. No. That just looks bad. I love chaos. I create chaos. I am chaos. Amazing. Ah. I just imagine you maniacally laughing while you're doing that. Like, I love chaos. I create chaos. I am chaos. I still can't figure out the vector shit on Clip Studio Paint. Like, it still, to this day, confuses me. I feel like you're lucky to find a one-bedroom under $1,000 here. I'm trying to move to Virginia? Holy fucking shit. Studio apartments are costing the same as 2 bedrooms. What is it about them and not wanting people to live alone? I truly don't know what I'm doing in this program half the time. Yeah. See, the school I want to go to in Virginia is in Virginia, so there's not exactly much I can do about the fact that I need to move to Virginia. My brain's really not able to currently figure out, can I do like a rounded corner rectangle? No. Thanks, friends. Need to be alone because of health reasons. I need to not be alone because of mental health reasons. I will live in an absolute fucking. I don't clean if there's not other people to judge me for the fact that I'm not clean. Like, and it gets bad. So, I need other people. What's this? What is. No, make them white. 1 second, this is important. What? Hey, I use that splatter brush. I want to move to Seattle, but Jesus. That's an interesting brush. Okay, I need to stop messing around with this and actually figure out how to, like, do what I'm trying to do. One is settled. My house has just turned into everyone complaining about housing prices because, like, that's been my whole struggle right now. I'm just waiting for the next recession to be officially announced anyway. Maybe we can meet up over there. That'd be fun. That's fun. That's nice. I'll use that for a second. I'm struggling. Everyone ignore it. It's fine. I'm incapable of rounding corners, apparently. I used to be good at this when I understood my program. I wouldn't call what's about to happen in our session, but I see it will happen in the next year. I have a plan for what I'm doing, I promise. I haven't used Clip Studio for this kind of stuff yet, so I haven't truly figured out, like, how to do this. I used to be able to do this in Photoshop, but the thing is, I don't even remember how. I just kind of fucked around until things worked. Housing market is a love of the food industry. Traumatized. Gish! Welcome in! Hi! We're talking about how the housing market sucks currently while I attempt to figure out this program because I've never had to use it for stuff like this before. I'm used to using Photoshop. I need to use my computer, but the pup demands it. We give the pup infinite snuggles. You gotta give Angus all the snuggles. At Terry Clay, I plan on going the next 5 years, but I'd like to finish most of my schooling before. I doubt I'll finish. I have enough, but I've had enough of Starbucks. Thanks so much for following, Gish. What's Starbucks? Are you Starbucks? Question mark? Are you gonna go give Angus a pup cup? Go. Wait. I need to use my computer, but by the way, I heard that Starbucks will pay for top storage. You don't. I have a friend that is that knows all of the managers in the area I'm trying to move to. Starbucks. I completely missed that message. I'm so sorry, by the way. Um, I know the people to ask about that. Shit, that didn't happen. I will. I will. I'll ask my friend who knows all of this information all the time, constantly, because she's an absolute fucking genius. Sorry, my friends are in Discord. I also realized I totally forgot to show you. I saw one of them in the little slideshow. That's what made me bring it up, because I saw the one in the little. Yeet, am I right? Yeet! Yeet! Let's get rid of this shit. Okay, one of these days, I'll be able to fucking do the shit that I'm trying to do currently. We're just gonna bullshit it today, though. Because I don't know how to properly do it, and it's gonna take a very long time to figure out how to properly do it. Here we go. I've stitched a bunch more since then. I think I have 7 sides represented so far. Ooh, cool. Straight into the biohazard ways. I'm about to finish up my 2 accounting classes, and then I have capstone. Oh my god, so many fancy words. And the first and second year classes I need to do, but those are worthless to me. And more recent ones are with a variegated thread, which makes it fun. Variegation's always fun. One of my rats is variegated. And plants. Well, I think that's what it's called, plant. Cheers. I've had that dream. I've had that dream. I've had that exact dream. I'm pretty sure that's just a trans-mask experience. Please stop messing up. Also, I'm so sorry if my camera's messing up today. I use my phone as my camera, and my phone is very broken. Because I dropped it 10 feet onto concrete like 6 months ago or something. So the bottom of the screen has like the ghost touches where stuff's always fucking with it, and it's been acting up again recently. So it's been fucking with my camera a lot, actually. I'm having to use the front camera instead of the back camera like normal, that way I can see when it fucks up and not have to have people. This means Goblin is confirmed to be at least 10 feet tall. Wait, what's confirmed? What? How am I confirmed to be 10 feet tall? Did I miss something? I mean, of course I am 10 feet tall, 100%, yeah. Oh, yeah, I dropped my phone from 10 feet. I totally wasn't climbing a wall on top of a parking garage. I've been exploring my gender, sexuality, and I'm learning so much about myself. Good. Exploration is good, even if what you learn is, yes, I am in fact cis het. That is fine. You explored. 10 feet tall, super strong. Super strong, not slow. I can pick up giant rats like they're nothing. I know for a fact there has to be an easier way to do what I'm currently doing, but I just don't know what it is, so. I am agender. Gender does not apply. 404. Gender not found. That is the site of chaos. Listen, I have my tall as 5.5-inch platform boots, and I want to get 6 or 7-inch ones. So, yeah, it is actually very common for both autistic and ADHD people to be non-binary or agender or some kind of genderqueer, because the concept of gender is a social construct, and specifically in autism, social constructs don't make a lot of sense. So, me warning Goblin to be careful and ask them to empty their pockets. goblin. It'll be fine. Yeah, Prince was there when this happened. Have you tried plugging it in? Why would you want to? No action. No. Let's try that one again. Nope. Click the canvas. Try it a third time. Fourth? I don't know. The screen just needs some double-sided tape. You can see the metal parts of my phone through my screen, and also the glow of the backlighting on the screen through parts of the screen you shouldn't be able to see it through. There is a significant amount of glass missing from the bottom part of my phone. Thank you, Prince, for reminding me to lower my voice, because I do not have voice training right now. I'm trying to train myself to talk in a lower tone, because holy shit, I can tend to present pretty masculine, but my voice gives me away every time because I speak in my customer service voice to other customer service workers. Because I need people to know I'm nice. The school nurse would give the phone crackers an ice pack until it's pick itself up. Not even an ice pack, you get a 50-cent Band-Aid. Shit. Wait. Let's go around and do all the ones on one side first. And then... You know, I definitely could have just done one of these and then copy and pasted it, but that's just not who I am as a person, so... Y'all's nurses... You got bandages? Y'all's nurses showed to work? Y'all are getting paid? 100,000, you were only gonna give me 30? 30? I'm getting 50, I'm getting 10. Y'all are getting paid? I don't even remember if those are the right numbers. Yeah, I mean, Prince, considering what you've told me about that school district, I'm not surprised. Y'all had good French classes, though. Yeah. Y'all aren't slaves to capitalism? No, it can't be me. Technically, I currently do most of my work for myself. Well, I do have a boss and an actual job that pays me full time. But my boss is barely believes in capitalism. I need a title for the rat stitching streams. Any suggestions? Hmm. Yeah. Hey, Vortex, welcome in. How you doing today? Um, what would you guys think if I started an Etsy store of knitted stuff? I 100% support that and think you should absolutely go for it. Yes, I do allow links. Go ahead and send stuff. Especially if it's pictures of that rat, because I love that rat from your stream. Your brother's art, so cool. I use my brother's music in a lot of my streams. Tired from work? I think you should make rats and possums, but that's just me, and mushrooms. But I don't know what you can knit. Did you like? Did you guys hear the new tax minimum for Etsy and PayPal's people? $600, right? I just started getting back into the yes, rat and good streams. See the rat again. I want to see the rat again. Love this rat. Yes. Mm. 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 Yeah, that's my suggestion, but that's just the kind of person I am. I would buy rat stuffed animals or possums, like knitted stuffed animals. I did you see the person on TikTok that made like the giant knitted possum? The American possums. The ones that eat ticks and have very likelihood to get rabies. Or very low likelihood. I don't know if I said that properly. I'm still trying to think of a stream title for this. Because there's. I'm trying to think of things related to rats and cloth, but all rats do with cloth is eat and destroy it. I have quite a few articles of clothing that can confirm. Prince is good at this stuff. Here's what I'm currently stitching as practice. I really want to stitch this on stream, but can't because it's a surprise for someone. That's cool. Your brother's art is really cool. Like, I love that kind of style. But yeah, rats and cloth get along in the form of they like to destroy it to make nesting out of it. Where's that? This is one image that's like literally my entire existence, and I can't remember if I sent it on the Discord. Prince, do you remember? I'm pretty sure you sent this to me. It was this image of a rat doing the little reachy grabs out of the cage towards a pink curtain. And then it was just, and they got it. And then the next one was just the cage full of pink curtain with the rat's heads poking out. Can you send that to me again so I can send it in my Discord and let people know what I'm talking about? Because it's literally the cutest thing I've ever seen and also the most accurate, considering I literally lost a stuffed animal to my rats and I woke up with their cage filled with the cotton filling of my stuffed animal. Um, I want to make it something to do with like how a group of rats is called a mischief, but it's only one rat, so it doesn't make so much sense. Ha! Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! I don't know how to send this in. Okay, if I copy the message link and send it, and that's not it. That's not what I want. It involved. Hmm. I'm really not good at stream titles, honestly. Prince is much better at them. They come up with most of my stream titles. The ones that are actually good. The other ones I come up with. How do I. Okay, this should. This is just a good understanding of what it's like to own rats. Because this is just what it's like to own rats. It's one of my favorite rat drawings I have ever seen. I have a couple that I really enjoy. I've made like no progress on these panels that I fully intended to finish today. I've been talking too much. What happened to the other rat in the corner? Got buried. There were only three rats in the cage, I think. Mischief and mushrooms. Prince is just better at stream titles. Okay, and here's why. Prince does the English stuff real well. I do the visual stuff real well. Not to say I can't do English stuff or they can't do visual stuff, but we do certainly have our specialties. What about our... Ooh, a raccoon would be fun. I do like the alliteration, but it's just a single rat. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like, mischief stuff might not work the best. We're gonna do 10. Yeah, that's sticker-like. Found a pattern for a raccoon I could try. What about, I said what about before I actually had an idea. I'm not that creative with mainstream titles. It's a bad thing, but oh shit! I need to make these smaller. That's fine. I can do that. That's easy. And I'll write the stuff. Or no, I need to make them smaller and make the stuff fit. But I can do that. That won't be hard. This one doesn't need to be. Well, I might do my awesome boy on it. I am working on Quymie Live's panels for their Twitch assets. So, I am actually doing quite a few things. Let me pull up the PDF information I was sent. I love it when people send so much information. The less I have to contact you about your commissions, the better. Okay, so first one, oh my god, I can feel myself defaulting into a southern accent. First one is going to be the, oh god, no, no, this, out me. I'd read that. There's apparently a graphic novel named Les Balles du Rat Mort. I definitely pronounced that horribly. Or The Ball of Dead Rat, which is just chef's kiss. Honestly, Ball of Decaying Rat is a pretty badass stream title. Because you said you wanted it to include like decay or something, and yeah, rats ball up a lot. I just cleaned the rat cage; they're all clean now. Well, they're probably clean. Smiling face characters do a little tilt in directions. Rat rot isn't bad. Fruit True, true, true. Pup is still demanding snuggles. He is snoring on me, but I need to get up. No getting up. Roddy Rat and Spores does make it sound like a band. Uh, Soda can, Dr. Pepper Doodles, outline of the can with the main color. Okay. Smiling face, similar to just a drawing of the face on the panel. I'm so confused. Quymie. If I could have it involve the eye in his throat, that would be dope, but I don't know how to do that subtly. I know I can't. You're not allowed to get up until the pup decides you're allowed to get up. Quymie, I'm very confused. Quymie. Quymie. Ah, I need to awkwardly type over my tablet real quick. The forbidden typing stance of this. This is how I'm typing currently. Because giant ass fucking tablet in front of me and computer off to the side and behind it. Okay. We will work on the about me after. Then there is. We made him move and now I feel like. How dare you do this? Terry, how dare you make precious little Angus move? Rules with the bonk that, and we're gonna have the boy little anger vein. I don't know why I made this in white. We're changing this. Anky boy's gonna have a hoodie and his arms crossed, fluffy hair. Okay. Command. Oh, this one needs to be expanded back down, actually. I forgot I need to expand this one. I can do that in a minute. Command. Infused character. Put his hand in his pocket here. He's angry, nonchalant. He's like... He doesn't want to look like he's too invested, but he wants you to know that he's mad. Festering rats and macabre mushrooms. My final stream title idea. Festering rat and macabre mushrooms? And just maybe have... I'm just gonna have his hands in his pockets for now because I'm lazy. How do people do, like, this? Confused? There. Maybe I'm scratching his head? I don't know how should these work. No, out of context only. This sounds like a great horror theme park. Okay, can someone please tell me what this is about? Oh, we were trying to... Vortex, I think you came in right when this started. We were trying to decide on a stream title for Gish to use while they stitch their brother. Guess what pronouns do you use? I completely forget. I feel like you had it on your stream thing, and I'm blanking at the moment. But they're doing. If you scroll back, it might still be there. I can send it again though. Should I? Okay, perfect. I've been getting it right. They're stitching this on her stream later, um, and they were looking for input on a stream name to use for it. So we were helping her come up with some. I don't think I have the extension that allows it to show up. Can you, Terry? Do you mind in ideas and feedback in my Discord, typing out the extension that you use because I want to figure out a way to install it, but I wasn't sure if there's one extension people use more over another. So sorry, Vortex. I thought you were asking about what I was doing art-wise, not what we were talking about in chat. Um, I am drawing panels for Quymie Live so that Quymie can um, have cool panels. I don't know. My brain's not working right now. I don't remember. I pretty much only Twitch on my phone. Oh no! Ah, the fact that it's K instead of V when it comes to, is that a good ratio? I think that's a good ratio. Um, drives me a little bit insane because I'm so used to it being V. Oh, there we go. Oh, God damn it, Maury! I'll do that in a second. Let me fix this. I'll name my damn layers. Spooky Stream is when you let me into your Steam again so I can access all the Spooky Stream stuff. I don't own any scary games. You do. I've been using your stream library for that. Okay, okay, okay. I have to name my layers now. Okay. Squares don't get named. Technically, they're rectangles. Ace. Sketch. Every time I try to get you to do it. Yeah, I want to know too, so I can laugh at you. Okay, 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 okay. It's probably gonna be on Halloween, but probably okay. No, actually, I might do the 30th instead of the 31st because the 31st is a Sunday, and I play D&D Sunday nights, and I would like to do a nighttime Halloween stream. Speaking of scary games, I haven't played Phasmo in ages. I'm still mad I can't play Phasmo. I'm still mad about it. I will get a PC just to play Phasmo. I am getting a PC, um, but yeah, I just so it's probably gonna be the 30th. It's probably gonna be the 30th because it's not available on Mac. It's only available on Windows, and I have a Mac. Um, If you want to help out and let me play actually cool computer games, and improve the quality of my streams, all donations and all Twitch revenue, including subscriptions, including Prime subscriptions, go directly into the fund to get me a PC, along with any commissions you see me doing on stream. I love Phasma so much, the game never disappoints. It's in its progress. I want to play so bad. Um, if you directly want to help, I now have an Amazon wish list that has all of the PC parts that are available on Amazon that I'm gonna buy on it. If you want to feel like you are directly helping by legitimately sending me a PC part, um, because I am building my own PC because I hate myself a little bit. Um, am I missing anything? I don't think I'm missing anything. The link should be below for everything. And again, any subscriptions, Prime subscriptions or bits also go straight into, or donations, also go straight into my PC fund, of which I'm like $500, 600, $500 or $600 away from. I am going to do a PC building stream. If it suddenly ends, it's because I am having a mental breakdown about not being good at things. Yeah, I'm getting really close to being able to, like, you can see the little bar down there. I'm getting close. And most of that comes from my commissions. The donations. Wait, I think I now understand what they're saying. Okay, donations. Have most of the character in it from the waist up, arms crossed. I'm sorry, the way that they want the like donations character is just funny to me. So face head turned sideways. Need an actual nose. I don't know how chibi side profiles work. Are they just like womp? That looks like cat face. Wait, that's like actually like a really good little cat face. I'm gonna have to erase this. Sad. That was the wrong part of my face. Sad. I don't actually. I'm not erasing this. I refuse. It's really cute. Very good. I don't know why I'm keeping it. I'm probably never going to use it, but I am keeping it because it's cute. Okay, how do chibi side profiles work? Yeah, I moved it to the corner. Um, chibi side profiles. I'm like learning how to do chibis while doing this commission because I generally don't do chibis. But I want to learn how to do chibis because they're very useful when it comes to Twitch assets and stuff. Okay, so they do their side profiles are kind of just wop. Why can they do it and it looks right and I do it and it looks wrong when I'm drawing the exact same thing? Ah, ah. Okay. Eyes closed, angry eyebrows. Wow. I just realized you probably love Gartic Phone. So many people have mentioned Gartic Phone around me, and I have
no idea what it is. Like, just no idea what it is. I might have an idea what it is, actually. Is it like telephone, but you're drawing things? Because if so, I might play Arctic Phone with the viewers at some point. I love the like hand movements that I do. I don't know why, but they're just fun. They're fun to watch. I have my camera facing me for the first time, second time ever, and like I'm like a parrot. I like watching myself move. Okay, it's pretty interesting. I want chest facing, but chest facing, but head turned sideways. Little chibi arms crossed. Big hoodie. I mean, this is mine. About the artist. Artist! Rat! Commissions! There are different game modes. I'd probably only do the art one because... Can it be done on... Doesn't command have two ends? Does it? Did I not give it two... Did I not give it two M's? It looks like it has two M's to me. Okay, so that's base idea. So actually we need to blow these characters up a bit. Smile with Snaggletooth. Horns. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just, it's. I can't spell. I'm very bad at spelling. Like, actually, very, very bad at spelling. I'm actually gonna have them vanish behind this little thing. Are those eyes too high up? I don't think so. Ugh. And we're gonna also have Dr. Peppercan. His little smiley face. Rules is Anger Boy. It's not a good circle. Beep, beep, beep. I have to like make the face that I'm trying to draw, so if I look angry, that's why. Got his nose. His little blind nose. I keep almost forgetting his horns, like that wasn't my idea. Me? Just draws angrily. Gish, I may have come up with something. Whole decay. Ooh. Listen, we were coming up with like a fantasy character. Why would I not suggest horns? They're great. I like whole decay. I think that's good. Command. I'm getting so much better at this chibi head shape, considering for Quymie alone, I have drawn this motherfucker 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times? Horns! I gotta leave room for the horns! Bangs own head. I'm fine, I promise. I can move any of them down if I need to give room for the horns. This one just isn't even. Anxiety can go from something. Yeah, whole decay is good. What's going on, Terry? I mean, you're completely right. Oh, rip. It's just rip, but that fucking sucks, my dude. There's nothing you can do about it either. Perks of having an anxiety disorder, yeah. Doing this hurts my brain. For no good reason. It should not, like, take as much brain power as it does. But something about just, like, continuing this on a curve, just getting the right amount of corners is somehow just so unreasonably difficult. There's that second little loop in here. These lies. Yeah. The only side profile of the horns we get. I forgot I unplugged my computer so I could plug in my candle and I was like, why do I not have that? That's a fucking mood. Throwback to the one time I forgot to plug in my laptop before stream. Like, after starting stream and like 10 minutes in, my laptop was like, you have 5 minutes of battery left. I'm like, what? What? No. No. How? Answer was I forgot to plug it in. This guy does not have ears. Chibis don't have ears. Yeah, things I'm excited to not have to worry about once I get a PC include plugging stuff in all the time. Donate. Donations. No. No. Refund. Yeah. Ooh, that was my neck too. That wasn't just my knuckles that time. Realigned part of my neck. That was crunchy. I like how confused this foil is. I just opened I just reopened a really old tab on my laptop, YouTube video titled Amazon Prime. That's really ironic with the little Amazon Prime card you got next to your username. I got one too, don't worry. I actually don't have mine displayed because I don't like how it looks. This one's probably just gonna have a possum looking stupid in it because. Hi. Nope, we're just taking a possum from one of my other drawings because my brain can't do this at the moment, apparently. This possum. Yeah, we're just gonna put him up here. Because look at this guy. Look at him. He's never done anything wrong before in his life. Look at this. I'm naming something of my own accord. Spelled it wrong, but. There we go. Because that goes back to my panels. I need to expand commands and add some other ones. I need to add some new commands, honestly. So I'll probably just be expanding this at some point. But yeah, the baby blue might not be my style, but the rest of it is. See, there's one thing I actually want to. Back to the forbidden typing technique. Because half the reason why people want me to do their Twitch assets is because I know how Twitch assets work. And can be like, hey, are you 100% set on this decision? Because it might not look the best with how Twitch works. I know. Don't worry. I didn't sketch that boy out in like 2.5 seconds. I actually dragged him from over here. So that way he works well. I'll deal with that later. You're clicking the wrong thing like a million times. Okay, now I need to figure out the design for what I have been gifted with. I'm lurking as I get some stuff done. Thanks for the title brainstorm, and no problem, Gish. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you stopping by. I'm excited to see what you get done on that possum. Rat. I was staring at a possum. Looking at myself. Same thing. Twitch just played another ad. The volume is so much. Is there not, like, a thing that ad volumes can only be so high? Because, like, do they also realize that the louder their ads are, the more obtrusive they are, and the more obtrusive their ads are, the less likely people are to see them as ads, especially if they're interrupting content. Just yesterday, Quymie was in my chat, and they kept playing them Snickers ads, and Quymie has Snickers. Quymie likes Snickers. Quymie was eating Kit Kats despite them. It scared me. It's like TV ads. Yeah, they're so much louder. I swear to God, there's a law in the U.S. where like you can't have ads past a certain volume more than like the content that they're showed on. Yeah, I never understood that. If you interrupt my thingies, I'll hate your brand. Yeah, exactly. Like I'll see ads for stuff that'll interrupt my shows that I watch because I watch some stuff on Amazon that you can't watch without ads. Same with Hulu. And I'm like, you do realize I now just hate you, and I will go out of my way to not buy your stuff. This doesn't want me make. This doesn't make me like your stuff. Like if you have a legitimately good ad where the volume is nice it's like short, sweet, gives me all the information and actually is an interesting product and isn't super obtrusive to what I'm doing, I might think about it. I might think about it. I need to make like a card or something for. Dude, if your ad doesn't make me have to click to skip, I love you. 5 to 10-second good ads are the future. Also, if I pay for streaming service, I shouldn't have to watch ads. If I don't pay for streaming service, I'll just watch their ads. Yes. Oh god damn it, Vortex. Wow, we went heavy into that one that time. Okay. Hulu frustrates the ever living hell out of me. Also, Amazon Prime. One of my favorite shows on Amazon Prime is Leverage. It has been one of my favorite shows for years. Absolutely, 100% best thing I have ever watched. One of my comfort shows. However, Amazon makes me watch ads for it. I pay for Amazon Prime. It is an Amazon Prime Video TV. You can't access it without Amazon Prime if you don't pay for it. I still get fucking ads. I didn't check the time when you sent that. Looks like it was 5:39, which means we got until 5:44 of me doing this voice. I don't know what else to put here, so we're just gonna go work on line art. Color dodge. Ooh, no. Screen? Also no. Subtract? That's better. Sounds good for staying home, but I'm sure that. Sorry that I'm reading my messages out loud, y'all. I also sorry that y'all can hear the Discord messages. I need to know when my D&D game's starting because that's when I end stream. Mm. Big stretch. I promise I'm not intentionally not talking. Y'all know how I get when I do line art. I just kind of shut up and do my line art because it just makes things. I don't know. It's hard to talk while trying to be this precise, I guess. Also, yes, I know things look pixely, but they'll be about this big generally. I mean, you see how good that boy looks all matte about, and these are all going to be the same size as that. This is the lovely thing about the fact that I draw all my own Twitch assets, is I do not think there is something I can be requested to do that I have not already done for myself. Well, there's actually like two things that I can think of off the top of my head that I haven't done yet, but they're also going to be the last things people request. So I don't think I'm super in danger of having people request things I haven't done for myself yet, which means I understand the sizing of all these fancy dancy Twitch assets. My vocabulary even changes when I do this. Um, just because I've done it for myself, so I understand this. Honestly, if I had not done my own channels, the fact that that's so blurry would freak me the fuck out. If I do my turnip pan, is that gonna look any smoother? No? Okay, cool. Although now it is making me nervous now that I think about it too much. Let me go back. Let me see what how mine look now, because this is yeah this will be fine. I don't know why I'm freaking out. Oh nope. Look at that face shape. Look at that. That's beautiful. There, that looks better. I've been watching, focusing. I've been, I've been focusing on homework and forgot I was watching this for 30 minutes. Well, welcome back, Paladin. I just realized I don't have to be doing the Southern accent anymore. Welcome back. You want to see the progress? I'll show you progress. Here, let me connect some of these lines. What we got so far. I'm working on line art currently. Ooh, did I remember this boy's eyebrows? No, I did not. I might have to move these guys down a bit more if we're gonna do that bold of a. got a haircut yesterday, it feels great, and then last night I was dreaming I'd grow my hair out long again, and I cried. Why would you have to grow your hair out long again? To be fair, I'm in the middle of. I have this cycle. I cut my hair all the way off every 2 years, and then I grow it back out less and less every time, apparently. Wow, I can't spell. That's fine. I shave my head every Sunday, never liked it long. Nice. I have shaved my head. I've done that. I will probably do it again. And the next time it annoys me. I'm just gonna get so fed up with updating the color, I'm just gonna shave it off. Yeah, same. I shaved mine during lockdown. This is like a little over a year's worth of growth. You know, minus some haircuts here and there. The sides are used to be completely shaved down, but now aren't. The back also, some of the back also used to be completely shaved down, but in my dream, I could keep it short and just wear a wig and no one would have to know. Good logic, honestly. I decided I have to wear a dress and stuff. One of my brothers has yet to be married. I am the youngest of three. And my mother is under some kind of impression that I'm going to be forced to wear a dress to this wedding when my brother has already said I'm going to be one of his groomsmen and wear a suit. So I got some good family on my back. At my back. Holding my back? Watching my back? I don't know. I don't know how English works. Prince isn't here to correct me either, so. Yes, they, them. They, them, but I prefer, like, masculine terms for things generally. Um, so, like, if you can't automatically think of a gender neutral term or whatever, you're willing to use, feel free to use masculine. I technically identify as trans masculine, I just use they, them for now. I'm feeling out he, him, he, they, or they, him, he. I don't know yet. I'm feeling that out currently a little bit. Have you had that one dream where you're falling and you wake up just in time to roll out of bed and smack the floor? Yeah, when I was a kid. I don't have that dream all the time as a kid. Don't call me out like that. Terry, your dreams seem very strongly rooted in your actual, like, fears in life. Like, more so than most people could say. I've gotten more realistic. I have had less dreams as I've gotten older, and I think it's because I've started blocking them out because I never have good dreams. I have nightmares more often than not, so I've just stopped remembering my dreams entirely. If I could dream forever, I might leave society behind. I thought you didn't like sleeping. I thought you preferred being awake. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten enough. I have coffee. That tastes like straight caramel. All the caramel sunk to the bottom. I didn't everyone said earlier that I was tied to a wooden chair suspended by a rope over a boiling pot of lava. Mad scientist commanded a rat to gnaw through the rope. I actually fell into the lava in my nightmare. Does anyone else have a feeling you're asleep and you're falling and you wake up and you just landed on your bed? Yes, I have. I have legitimately died in my dreams before. Like, you know how you're not supposed to be able to die in your dreams? I've done it, and every time it happens, my dreams just fucking cut to black, and that's it for the rest of the night. And it's not like, oh, you just don't remember. No. I was dreaming just black, just darkness. It was an active dream. I was just dead in it. Heart slowing too much or slowing too quickly? I have died 2, maybe 3 times in my dreams. Or trauma. I think mine's probably trauma. I used to have really bad nightmares when I was a kid, and then they stopped, and then they came back in college, and now I block out all of my dreams because I had a hyper realistic. Hmm. Too much. Your brain thinks you're dying because adrenaline sticks. Okay. I had a hyper realistic nightmare about my rats dying, or rather, less about them dying, more about finding them dead in a very, very gory manner. I hadn't slept in days and I tried to take melatonin and now I never take melatonin again because I had 2 very realistic nightmares about 2 very real fears of mine in a row. Didn't help the fact that I hadn't slept. I had horrific nightmares after that. I've started looking into my trauma and it's so far down the years. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. I have enough. That's better. Hello, squirrel outside my window, I think. Maybe? No? Okay. I never remember my dreams. I just sleep and wake up kind of like a commercial break. It makes it a nightmare. I don't remember my dreams anymore, but I kind of chose that. Speaking of my brother's music. They're pretty good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I missed a lot of conversations while I was trying to get those eyes right. My nightmares helped prepare me to cope with my. Uh, uh, mhm. We all just got really morbid. You did. I don't remember a lot of my dreams. When I do, it makes sense to what I've lived recently, so I don't bother. I exist morbid. Very true. It's been pretty good while since our nightmares. I'm also breathing. No. I mean, every time. I mean, I've been breathing. Every time. I don't know if that counts, but I've literally heard someone take deep breaths and have a meltdown. I just froze and couldn't do it. Oop, oop, oop. Oh, at least you have Pupper there. Just gonna skip this song. If it'll let me. Oh, actually, I'm just gonna play another. I'm gonna play another one of my brother's songs, so I don't want to skip his music, but. This horn looks off to me. I think I have it placed too low. I'm gonna cheat. Don't tell Maury. Do you know an artist named Perica? She does paintings of funny cat and rat memes. I might recognize some of her work, but I do not recognize her name. Okay, we're gonna move all of these down. That looks about 10 pixels away. I'll send him Discord. Yeah, please do. I can't say I've heard about it. Do you even rage with nothing? That sounds closer to misophonia. Misophonia. Thank you so much, Paladin, for resubscribing for 5 whole months with Twitch Prime. Remember, every subscription gets me closer to not streaming on a pack. Can you tell that my stream setup's been driving me crazy recently? Cool stuff. Yeah, it's a better place to send it. Oh, I think I've seen these cat paintings. I think I've seen the cat paintings, original paintings. Oh my god, they have a rat smoking. The polite boy. What? Oh my god, what did they use to make the website? I need a website. I love this. What's their digital art? Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I feel the pain. I just built my desktop last year and had a crappy laptop before it. Like, honestly, for me, the worst part is this isn't even a crappy laptop. Like, it's actually, like, a brand new, really nice Mac. I just can't stream from it because this was my mother's graduation gift to me. And she spent more on it than I'm going to spend on my PC. And I told her, I looked my mother in the eye and said, I would rather you get me this PC that would cost you less money. And she straight up said, no, I'm either getting you the Mac or I'm not getting you anything because artists only use Macs. And I'm like, what is the standard of the industry? Which is bullshit. If it can open Photoshop, it can work as the standard for the industry. So my mother bought me this new PC, this new Mac, which I'm in no way, shape complaining about. I very much appreciate the fact that this was my mother's gift to me. I just think it's... I'm getting a normal PC. I am building my own Windows operating system PC. But I just think it was kind of stupid that she didn't take my offer to buy me computer parts for less than the total of this Mac costs. Ah, thank you so much, Catswell, with the raid. Welcome in. What were you just streaming? Hi, I don't think I recognize your name. Welcome. Shout out at Catswell. Thank you so much. Welcome in, viewers. Oh, what were you drawing? You were drawing? I just got sent a friend request. I don't know who this is. See ya. Oh, okay, we're both in. Okay. Howdy, howdy, what were you drawing? If you can send links in the chat if you have a link. I would love to see it. How are you doing today? Howdy. Howdy, howdy. How are we all doing today? No, wait a minute. No. I can't, oh my god, I keep doing it. I can't talk in a southern accent right now. Sound like Siri. Welcome. I was working on some new Twitch intermission cards, and now we are actually talking in a southern accent now. Cat, I'm so sorry, this is how... Can I call you Cat, or is it Catswell? I can do either. Also, what are your pronouns? I don't think I haven't seen you in chat before, so I'm not sure. If you have a link or any way to show them to us, that would be great. I would love to see them. I'm always happy to see other people's work and stuff for Twitch assets. As you can see, I'm currently working on some. It's kind of like, you know my, like, BRB screen? Like, one sec, let me just, like this. Just cards that cover up the whole screen kind of to let people know, like, oh, I'll be back. Like, oh, we're switching games, we're switching stuff around. Yeah, yeah. Also, the voice only lasts 5 minutes. I promise, I don't normally sound like that. Oh god, I forgot to lower it. I don't normally sound like this. Much to apparently my viewers' chagrin, as they redeem this a lot. Especially when new people come in. Okay, I do sound like this when I get flustered or when I get angry, but that's just because I actually do have a southern accent, I just don't use it. Also, welcome in Batiste. How are you doing? How are you doing? I don't sound like that. I, pronouns are she, they. Wonderful, good to know. My pronouns are they, them. I just, I get, uh, sorry, I just got a message about this commission and I need to take a look at it. Stick with something, but it'll pass. Stick with something, but it'll pass. Okay, well, good news, it'll pass. Yeah, more accurate description would have been the panels look like stickers on Twitch rather than having the character's face be a sticker on the panel. That does help. I don't know, Batiste and Vortex. I don't know why, but you two. Thank you so much, Batiste. I have not even done the original save for this. This is not Engine 2. This is in commissions for Quymie emotes. Oh god. So many things. I'm trying to talk. But, it's just, Maury, don't give me that. Don't give me that. But for some reason, Vortex and Batiste, it might be because both y'all's names start with V, but in my head, you're in, like, the same group. My brain automatically groups people. And for some reason, y'all are in the same group. Maybe? I don't know. I truly don't know. Yeah, go for it. I 100% encourage that. Links are open in my chat because I very heavily monitor what is seen in them. So, you are welcome to send a link. I would love to check it out. Oh, this is really cool. I'm gonna drag it over so everyone can see. Doesn't have to pull. They don't have to pull influence themselves. So this is what our friend Catswell was working on. I love this. I love the trans pride flags. Those are so great. I don't know. Y'all are just in a group together with the two of you. I can't explain it. The group doesn't have a title. It's just the Tisty and Vortex. I don't know. Maybe you just have similar vibes. I don't remember what time the Southern Comfort was redeemed. Um, this looks really cool. I love the color choice. Maybe the thing is, it's not the group of like not living in the U.S. Because if it was, then Rat would also be in that. Because Rat is from Portugal, if I remember correctly. Because I read some Portuguese yesterday. Don't know how I managed to do that. But this looks really nice. Thank you so much for sharing, Catswell. Trans pride flag is a very nice touch. Or Brazil, yeah. Because I think it might be Brazil. I think you're right, Prince. It's a mystery. It truly is. It literally, there is a chance. My two current theories are it's either because both y'all's screen names, or at least what I call you, start with V, or because you just give off similar vibes. Was it Maury's from Brazil? Am I getting. See, Rat and Maury are in the same group as well. I don't know. My brain pairs people off by like vibes, and Rat and Maury. That's why I got y'all mixed up yesterday. I think. Rat and Maury are in the same group. no, it looks really good. I'm always so happy to meet other artists on Twitch and find, especially other like trans artists and stuff on Twitch. It's, it's just what happens, my dude. Maury, was it you that was sending me Portuguese to read yesterday? Did I get that mixed up again? I swear normally I'm better at keeping track of people. Y'all got the vibes. I think it's probably just grouped based on vibes. Yeah, okay. I don't think Rat's from the US either. See, it's hard to. Vortex. It's hard to describe, but I can confirm that it's dark blue. I do not have synesthesia, but your vibes are dark blue. Like a very. 1 second. Your vibes are. Give me a second. This color. No, not that color. Not quite. Yeah, about like. That color. That's the color your vibes are. Yeah, that's essentially what you rescinded. Because it was we were talking about languages that you know when you were, and I was talking about how I didn't even know what Portuguese like looked like. I want to be able to recognize like most languages I can look at and I can kind of recognize what language it is. And you sent that, and you were like, "Oh, this is what Portuguese looks like. Is similar to Spanish, but a little bit different." And I was very proud of myself because I actually just read that straight up. I'm blued out. Yeah, both y'all give off the same color vibes. Maybe that's what it is. It's just it. I can't put it into words. But I don't know. Fluent already. I'm just lucky. I'm blue, da boo dee da 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 boo dee da boo da da boo dee da boo da. Prince. Actually, I do have an answer for that. Because some people, I don't have an answer for colors. Prince, but I know you too well. You're a lot of colors. We're dating. I know you like too well to assign one color. Most people in chat, I know enough to assign like a general color. Not quite rainbow. Probably I could come up with a palette. It'd probably be something like no, no, yeah, something like that with black in there as well. Um, I'll take a screenshot. Why do you want that? That was a bad screenshot. Why do you want? I brought it back. I brought it back. There we go. Um, don't everyone ask what color your vibes are. I'm not gonna be able to answer all of them. Thank you so much for following Catswell. Also, did you answer? Did I miss it? Is Cat okay? I don't. Oh my god, I need to stop doing the Southern accent. It's definitely been 5 minutes. I don't want to call you Cat if you're not. If you're not. I don't want to call you Cat if you're not comfortable with that. Okay, perfect. Good to know. No, I can't. I can't give everyone their colors because then I'll never be able to work on this commission. And I did tell Quymie that I'm going to try and finish these up today. But after this, Quymie actually upped their commission, and we are now doing 2 profile pictures, one for here on Twitch and one for their YouTube, on top of everything else. So y'all will probably see that here in the coming days as well. I do have a lot of voice changing. I have a weirdly significant amount of voice changing alerts or redeems. I mean, it's 2, but it's weird that it happened twice, right? Is this low? I can't even tell anymore. Hey, that's a good thing though, right? Like, if me not being able to tell if I'm purposely lowering my voice is a good thing, that's the goal, right? That's the goal. Friends, you can't just try and make me get my voice. It doesn't go lower than this. It doesn't go lower than this, okay? This is the best you're gonna get. This is the most you're gonna get. I'm not a bass, I am an alto. I do my best to imitate essentially a tenor so that I can actually sound how I want to sound. You need to sit like fucking L from goddamn Death Note. Don't look at my back posture. We don't need to talk about it. Turn goblin to baritone. Lower, lower than that, we might enter earthquake zone. I listen. I would absolutely love to have like a bass voice. Anyone that knows me really well knows. Can I take a nosy at the full thing real quick? Yeah, of course. Here is your look at it. This is for Quymie Live on Twitch. They do a lot of streaming stuff, kind of mostly Minecraft from what I've seen. Those are at least the ones that I tend to pop in because they're very interesting when they play Minecraft. Um, this over here is my artist panel. You can't see my hands. This over here is my artist panel, which means they gave me full control over that. That is my little possum guy from my panels. Um, this is all of Kymie's emotes that I did for them. That was in yesterday's stream. I actually managed to get them all done in one stream. This is their little character that they came up with. It is adorable, and I love them so much. Um, so we are using them all. Prince, you can name the opossum, but I have like 5 of them, and they all look different. I mean, you can look in my emotes. You can see they all have different patterns and fur colors. Quymie has Dr. Pepper bottles, not the 2-liter ones, but the liter ones, and they just drink like one of them. They streamed for 8 hours yesterday drinking Dr. Pepper. But yeah, they do love Dr. Pepper. Like, absolutely. I'm actually gonna eventually need that color. Oh, wrong thing. But, I actually need to update some of my panels, which I'm probably gonna do. So yeah, Prince, you can name this opossum. The one that hangs out on all panels that I do. Because I'm pretty sure if I do artist panels for everyone else that I do commissions for, which I might just start doing, um, I gotta head to the gym, have a good one. I can pop back in when I get there. That sounds great, Terry. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you give your pups head scratches before you leave. Thank you so much for stopping in. Stopping in. I tried to say stopping by and stopping in at the same time, and it did not work. Stem the opossum. Okay, bet. This little guy's name is Stem now. He hangs out on any panels that I send off to other channels to monitor them and make sure people don't, I don't know, draw on them or something. He's my little swan son. Oh, he's a service dog? He's a service. He's a good boy and he has a job? Ah! Oh my god, I'm sorry. I love service dogs. I like dogs that have jobs. It makes me happy. They're so good and they do. I love them so much. Um, give him some extra head scratches for me for just being a generically good boy. Yeah, y'all go for it. Listen, so this guy is Stem. I'm gonna 1 second. Oh my god, look at all these goddamn layers. Okay, so this one is Stem. Now we're doing this on top actually. This one, this is so I can keep track, is Stem. Now, I will say, some of these are the same possum. These two are the same possum. These two are the same possum. And these two are the same possum. So, we got 3 more possums to name. I almost want to replace dumb with LOL because I think it's a better emote. And then I think I might eventually, not quite yet, Raid Possum should be named after Viking Ragnar. Okay, so Raid and Nom are Ragnar. Y'all know I'm gonna forget this like immediately, right? That's why I'm writing it down. Okay, while y'all come up with more names, I gotta do my job. I do have a whole job to do here. If they're not you, would that make the opossum princes? Yes. Opossums don't understand gender. Sleep Cookie, I did the chopper. Sleep Cookie, I need this color again. Chopper or Chomper? Chomper's kind of cute. Bum, bum, bum. But yeah, Stim is his own little guy. As you can see, he does not have the hat. That's because he's not an emote. Only the emotes get the hats. Rags for short. Chopper or chopper? Chopper. Rags for short. Yeah. Oh shit! 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 What size is my brush? Fuck! Shit! Damn it! Damn it! It wasn't that size. I'm just gonna go with this size, I guess. No. No, the just chopper. Oh, okay, my beef. Policy. Interesting. I'm a trash panda myself. Oh my god, we're gonna collect them all. We gotta collect them all. We gotta collect all the boys. Oh my god, does the words I'm saying make any sense to anyone? Why am I speaking in a southern accent? Nobody ever redeemed southern comfort. Why was I speaking in a southern accent? Um, yeah, I do a lot of pretty much everything possum themed because someone once looked at me and told me I looked like a possum, and I never let it go because I love that. Yeah, it might just be because I got excited. I don't have a natural southern accent, but I also have a natural southern accent. My familiar is a fox. Nice. Like, legit witchcraft familiar, or just like don't want to say something's your spirit animal because that's culturally appropriate? How witchcraft are we talking here? As I look at my two tarot decks and stack of crystals. Oh, that was my Discord. No, I'm so sorry. I've had to keep it up because I'm probably going to have to. Normally I turn it off. No, like I forgot that was an option. I forgot D&D was an option for that kind of stuff. Um, yeah, I've had to keep penguin. I've had to keep my Discord up because I need to know when my D&D game is happening, which probably is going to be soon, which means this might be weird. The panels took me longer than the emotes. I'll have to keep that in mind, and probably I need to up my prices um for panels and stuff. But yeah, these are my Discord notifications. um yeah. I just want to make sure that oh my god, my brain just keeps breaking. Okay. What? Oh, shit. Fuck. Well, that's a fun little shit that just happened. That's fine. These can be combined anyway. That was just what the palette was on. I love that they went with the bonk as rules. Yeah, they did. I adore it too. Actually, we're gonna. How long? Oh god, that's a question and a half, ain't it? I have been drawing for the past 10 to 11 years of my life. This is not my normal style. I generally don't do chibi art that much. I've been trying to get into it because of Twitch commissions and stuff. My normal style tends to be a lot more semi-realism character design stuff and oil painting. Um, but I actually have my bachelor's degree in fine arts and studio art. I recently graduated with that, so that's all good and fun. But yeah, I have been drawing for most of my life. Yeah, like most of my life I have spent with a pen in my hand. When I was little, I watched my grandmother draw a horse on a piece of paper, and from my perspective, it looked like she pulled something out of nothing, and from that moment on, I vowed that I would be able to do that. And now I can. And now I just want to be able to do it better and in more ways. Because staying with one consistent style would actually kill me. Yeah. Lance has been doing kung fu for longer than I've been alive. By like a couple months, but that's a fun way to say that. Yeah, literally just like 6 months longer. I think being able to do multiple. I'm sure once I will get repetitive. Yeah, I I have ADHD, and for me, doing one thing for too long makes my brain hurt. It makes well, it doesn't make it hurt. It makes it bored. If I get bored, I don't do things. Which is why I can do stuff like this with this adorable, cute little style. I can do stuff like this realistic study oil painting of like I'm just trying to get my face around different edges of it so y'all can see because of my here wait actually let me turn off my camera blur for a second. I can do stuff like this like realistic oil painting. I can do stuff like my emotes, my Twitch assets, which aren't quite chibi but are still pretty cartoony. It's why do I have any other art around? Um it's why I can do shit um like this rendering that I did from a D&D game of my character getting stabbed in her sleep and then waking up in the middle of it. And so many other things because I can't stick with one style. I don't like it. It's just not it's not my thing. People that can niche down and do one style for the rest of their lives, good on them. Makes you super recognizable online. That's not really what I'm going for. I'm not going for recognizable, I'm going for custom. If somebody wants something done in a certain way and I think I'm capable of it, I'll take it. I'll do it. I'll learn it. I will use it as an excuse to learn, hence this commission. I've never done chibi style before. Honestly. Not for humans, done it for animals. But Quymie wanted stuff chibi style. I know Quymie. And they wanted me to do the commission. So, I learned it. It's definitely something I'm probably going to use in the future and something I'm going to try and improve upon. Yeah. I just I'm very adaptable. I've always been super adaptable. Is your D key broken there? Got it. You got there eventually. I don't know it, so I will do it mindset is something I'm envious of. I like learning things. I like learning new things, and if I'm given a reason to learn it, that's even better. Like, I teach myself random art styles constantly. It is like almost an obsession of mine. I've taught myself how to animate simply because I didn't know how to do it and I wanted to be able to. I have taught myself so many different painting styles. I've taught myself so many different illustration styles, so many different art styles that I can think of a painting, think of a piece, and not be limited to a certain style to have to represent it. I can pick what would fit my concept the best rather than have to make the concept fit my style. And if I don't have anything in my arsenal that fits my concept, then I'll find something and I'll make it work. I will make a new style just to make sure my concept gets across properly. Honestly, I have what I'll do in situations like that where it's like, oh, I only really like one part of this, is I'll find other ways to do everything. I will essentially take the eyes from a style and combine them with something else that they'll still work with, but that I like better. I've found that rather than focusing on learning a single style, focusing on learning and perfecting anatomy and technique actually helps more than trying to focus on a style. I actually don't like copy pasting and flipping eyes. Oh, there's a squirrel outside my window again. Hello, squirrel. I saw a squirrel. It was doing like this. Please tell me someone got that reference. Squirrels' heads are so much bigger than I thought they were. I thought they were like rat size. They're bigger. Um, but yeah, I found that it is more useful to learn just generalized anatomy and then drawing, shading, and coloring techniques than to learn a style. Because I can apply all of that to any style. I can't apply a style to everything else. If someone made my eyes match, they'd be like, exactly! Faces aren't perfectly symmetrical. Stop making your drawings perfectly symmetrical. Unless you're trying to be Uncanny Valley. In which case, continue. You're doing a great job. My eyes aren't symmetrical. And I do bullshit eyeliner on them a lot. Well, less than I used to, but I've stopped trying to make my eyeliner match each other. I've started just trying to make them essentially do the same thing comparatively. Like I use my own eyes as guidelines, and then I just do it, and it doesn't care if it looks the same. My eyes are different anyway. I'm not trying to look more symmetrical. I'm trying to look like I have. I don't know. I'm just trying to look cool. It's the squirrel's already gone. I'm so sorry, Vortex. The squirrel was there for like a few seconds, just sitting outside my window. Plus, you'd be able to see into my neighbor's house if I showed that. I'm not sure they want me showing off the inside of their houses. They're doing renovations. My parents are probably going to be home soon. Oh, I don't have the live sign on my door. Oh no. One sec. I need to go put the live thing on my door so my parents don't come up here, knock on my door, and try and walk in my room. Because I don't think they want to be on camera. Let's hope that works. We don't have squirrels on Twitch, but we have this. We certainly do have whatever that is. I think it's an octopus. Something that one racist motherfucker would come up with. Lovecraft? Yeah, Lovecraft. That's his name. I like how I remember that he's racist before I remember his name. This is the first stream I've done for Quymie's commission where Quymie hasn't been able to join us. It's kind of at heart currently. So they can pay for this commission. Well, to be fair, he's very racist!
was very racist. He's dead now, thank God. Mystic! Hi, I'm still gonna fight you in a random field. You deserve it. That food looked gross. I've only been drawing for about a year now, so I still. Oh, you're doing really good for a year now. I love you, Mystic. You're doing really good if that's just a year. Tomatoes alone are disgusting, and that tomato bread looked. It looked like a very nice picture for a magazine. I would not want it anywhere near me. We had our friends taking bets on who would win between a fight and us because because I said that his food looked gross. It looked gross. Tomatoes make the bread all gross and soggy anyway. It was just cold, bad pizza. That still makes those tomatoes will still make it soggy even if it's toasted. I like how Mystic comes in just like boop, and then I'm like, hey, fuck you, we're having a fist fight. Even your husband has betrayed you. An insult to cold pizza like that would end peacefully. Cold bad pizza because it had no cheese. It was just it was just toasted bread and diced tomatoes on top. Like sips tea with just this is actually iced coffee, but cheeseless. It was just toast and tomato, and that was it. It wasn't even like whole tomato with like ricotta on top of it. I could say, yeah, I can see how that would be appealing to some people. It was just toast with diced tomatoes. That's it. A few slices. Bad taste still that it wasn't on all of them. I should have put it on all of them. That's on them. That's still gross. I still wouldn't eat it. You would have to pay me so much money to get me to eat raw fucking tomato. I hate tomato with every essence of my being. It is horrible, disgusting, and shouldn't be as like liquidy as it is. I've witnessed my friend eat a raw tomato like an apple. Also, did you see that is horrible? Fuck tomatoes! Also, I don't care if I'm insulting Spain. They're colonizers. What if chat has changed drastically? Yeah, I mean, Battisti. Nope, that was Vortex. See, y'all are like in the same area of my brain. Vortex, you. There are different textures, may I be fair. I don't like any of them. Same, same, same. But Vortex, shouldn't you expect this? Since when does my chat stay the same for more than 10 minutes? I know this will look better once I do shading and actually color stuff in, but something about these just isn't sitting right with me right now. No, that gives you an advantage because tomatoes gross me out. We're fighting in a random field. Barefoot, remember? That was part of the... Mish brought it up and we all seconded it. I don't care if I insult Spain, they're colonizers.
Also, generally fighting in a field is already a detriment to me because I'm allergic to it. I'm allergic to grass. Just a random field. If you give me wheat, I will hide in it. And I have advantage when hidden. Fucking D&D rules, motherfucker. Something with the line art on these is just driving me fucking insane. But I'm not gonna stop. What kind of field doesn't have grass? I'm not saying it doesn't have to have. I'm not saying it can't have grass. I'm saying if it has grass, you already have an advantage because I'm allergic to grass. I'm not that allergic, so like I'll just shower after and I'll be fine. Put your fist in tomato sauce and plus 3 poison damage. Listen, I'm doing you a favor by handicapping myself. We've already seen what happens when I tackle you, and you do not try and use that excuse if you were flat-footed or didn't see. You watched me run at you. You stood there and watched me, and you still fell over. I'm sorry, but we went from talking about Lovecraft being racist to hating on tomatoes. After assuming we'll both be in a state to shower. So. Yeah. Flat-footed AC is lower though. Hashtag 3.5. Welcome back, Terry. I'm fighting one of my best friends in a field over the fact that tomatoes are gross. Forgive me for assuming you were. Yeah. Honestly, why would you assume that? You've known me for how long, and you thought I wasn't gonna full force tackle you to the ground in the middle of a parking lot? Really? That's on you, buddy. That's on you. It'd been more than a few months because it had. We first started playing D&D together second semester, and you'd known me since first semester, and this was like after we started playing D&D together. This was very late. It wasn't. It hadn't been a year, but it was more than just a couple months. It had been like at least 6 or 7 months. You should. You should know better. You should have known better. I heard my dad would take a salt and pepper shaker to his tomato and eat it like an apple. Horrifying. Disgusting. I can't even believe that. Well, I wouldn't be able to if I haven't seen people essentially do the same thing. Also, I'd like to point out that this all started because Noah sent a picture in the chat of toast with diced tomato on top of it and was like, "This is so good." I'm like, no, that looks gross. Because I don't like tomatoes, and it had a lot of tomatoes on it. And then Noah was like, "Fucking fight me." And I'm like, "Okay, come on visit, let's fight, it'll be fun." So, just so everyone's clear on what's happening. Thank you, Prince, for the reminder. I actually needed some water too, anyway. Ah, I already drank it. I already did it. I already did it. Ah, I'll do it again. Tomatoes are gross. Avocados are barely okay in certain contexts. Um, Same with onions. Taking a note here. If meeting Gray, beware of high-speed tackles. Got it. Yes, legitimately, that is something you should fear. I have for majority of my friends, if I see them randomly, one of two things happens. I either tackle them if I think they can hold my weight, which I was pretty convinced Noah, who is like 5+ inches taller than me and probably has about 100 pounds on me, could hold my weight. Or they tackle me if I can hold their weight, and I have never been knocked over. Never! And that was your fault you were flat footed. That little emote is so cute. I'll just eat slices of avocado and onions. Onions are the worst. They're almost never acceptable. But yeah, you should be aware of high-speed tackles. If I come randomly sprinting at you with a look of like excitement and malice at the same time, you're probably gonna get tackled. You know, for future notice, Noah. Can I just say that I'm playing Minecraft and you all have me distracted to such a degree that I am now lost? Well, if you find the lost streamer, let me know. I heard he was lost in Minecraft as well. Getting lost in Minecraft. Yes, you've caught one and failed to catch another. You're at 50-50. Those are some pretty low odds. No one else has ever failed in catching me except for you. Prince has caught me and we weigh the same and are the same height. Well, almost the same height. Prince is a little bit taller than me. Barely. You turn around, you see Goblin tackle mode face. It was over before it began. I should have invested in Dex and Con. My parents went to Paris once, and my mom ordered the veggie burger instead of a bun. It was a giant. Oh my god. Ugh, no. 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 Can't do that. Yeah, Noah, I've seen your Dex. Okay, I'm gonna finish up the horn colors and then I'm gonna see if there's anyone live to raid. My parents just landed too and will probably be home soon, so I might have to like pop out for just a second once we started to order food. Because I would like to be fed. I hate the idea to me of this. It's horrible. I'm gonna create the most cursed food for you both to solve this. Oh my god. That's literally horrifying. Ah! Yeah! The prince, I'm deleting your fucking chat. How do I do this? I'm not on mod mode. I can't delete it. Never mind. Actually, I'm gonna draw a little bit more. I can finish this. Noah, let me know when other people start hopping into the VC. That'll probably be a better indicator of when I need to raid, because that doesn't take me very long. Thank you. No, it was France. They are weird there. It's Paris specifically. I refuse to go to Paris without one of my friends because she actually speaks French, and Parisians don't like people that speak French, and they'd probably hate me more if I tried to speak French because I would be bastardizing the language with how poorly I can pronounce things. I don't think I've had anyone from France in my chat yet. I've had people from Brazil, I've had people from the UK, and I've had people from Canada and Australia. And I think that's it in the US, but that's considering I'm in the US, that's more obvious. Um, I've actually never been to Canada, which is really funny to me because I've been to a lot of other places. So you would think I would have been to Canada considering I'm in the US and it's right there. But nope, never been to Canada. I want to go sometime. Big up UK gang! I like the country France. I don't like French people. See, I like France. I just don't like Paris. I've been to Paris like twice. I don't like it. They're very rude. I mean, it's kind of fair, it's kind of understandable considering how much of a tourist trap Paris is, and they're probably just fucking sick and tired of fucking Americans coming in and just doing shit. See, if I was to go back to France again, I'd probably go like south of France, like vineyards kind of shit, because wine is delicious. Um, it's Mazabre. But yeah, like I wouldn't want to go to Paris again. Oh, Patty's in VC. Okay, that means everyone else is gonna be hopping in here soon. So I'm gonna finish up coloring. So I'm probably gonna keep working on this during D&D, which means part of this isn't gonna be streamed, which is sad. I like streaming my commissions, but I also really want to finish these for Quymie. Canada's great in a lot of ways, but let's leave Denmark's status alone. All the emotes vortex. To be oh god, so many things. To be fair, Prince, the theory idea of Canada is best, but the reality is not. But that goes for all countries. Yeah. Everywhere is nice until you look too deep into it. I have Native American ancestry. Is Canada still the best place? Ah. Can't say people have a great vision of here. Yeah. There. Just okay. Okay. I'm almost ready now, I promise. I'm almost ready. I want to finish coloring. That way I can say I finished coloring on stream. At least mostly finished. There's still a couple things. Okay, so this is not done yet. There's okay. So we have finished the coloring and a lot of the base. There's a chance I'm going to be redoing the line art on these just because something about it's bothering me. I think it needs to be thicker or more smooth. Something about it bothers me. I'm probably going to redo it. But this is what we have so far. Thank you guys so much for stopping by for stream. We're going to see if there's anyone live for us to raid. Okay, hey, there is someone live that I actually know and have talked with before. So, never been, don't plan to. Spider Ring. So we are going to raid someone called Anxious Lilies. Um, they are she's an art student, super cool PNG stuff, and does some really good drawings. I absolutely adore her work. So y'all should definitely drop a follow and give some love to Lilies. Here is the raid thing. Ooh, rabid. Raid. Um, if you don't have the emotes, don't worry about it. You can just say Rabid Raid in chat. So, thank you guys so much. Send Lilies all the love and attention and affection and that you guys give me. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I will see you next week.